Vai começar uma nova, a parte 2. Ora, deixem-me só acabar de configurar. E pronto. Aqui vamos continuar de onde terminamos. Não faço a mínima ideia. Acho que já estou a lembrar. O que é que eu tenho de fazer? Sinceramente. É assim, eu não sei se devia ter posto aquilo automático. Sinceramente. Vamos lá ver se eu me lembro. 3 Airlifter Auto Edit. Tipo. Pronto. Acho que já deve estar a dar direito. Não sei como isto funciona. Aí ele fica. Espera aí. Aquilo vais para ali, não é? Porque eles estão ali. Então. Começa a acabar. Estou sem arma? Como assim? Estou sem arma? What the fuck? What the fuck? Eu estou sem arma. Aliás, Ante. 2. Porquê que... Ok, tem aqui a missão. Tem aqui... Ok, tem aqui algumas missões. Mas o que é que eu tenho de fazer então para completar isto? Ora. Faço a mínima ideia do que é que ali diz incompleto.
Possible enemy activity. Investigate.
Ok. Vamos lá. Ora, tem aqui uma missão então, não é? Track. Ok. Então. Bota. Para que lado?
Lost contact with enemy. Regroup.
we go.
Possible disturbance. Checking it out. Enemy target is attacking. You copy, command. Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO. Hostile is in ground vehicle.
Visual. Starting search.
Command, we are Ross visual. Please advise. Command here. Find that hostile. No visual on target. Command advice. Acknowledge. Target is at large. Re-establish visual.
Raising the target. Lost visual on target.
Acknowledge. Maintain
Não.
pursuit.
Que caralho, és? Não consegue abrir o puto do paraquedas.
We've lost the target. Stand down for now.
Agora ainda não sei controlar isto. Que é isto? Vou escondendo. Agora foi. Agora foi o nice. Start. Vamos lá ver.
You must be Rodriguez, the revolutionary.
You must be Javi.
I am not. There's little time to explain. Javi said you would be able to bring him the equipment he needs.
Did he?
The Black Hand have confiscated his things over by the waterfall. If you defeat them, you can take his equipment to him at the Tomb of Samak.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Acknowledge. Intruder on site. Units engaged.
Heard something.
Só aqui um ajustezinho. Ok, relaxado. E agora como é que eu reduzo a sensibilidade? Gameplay? Deve ser isto. E não dá para mexer, nice. Vou ter que configurar aqui. Olha quem é que está aí, então não. Parece este retardado.
Quem é que está nesse tempo?
Ah, ninguém.
O que é que se passou?
No further contact. All units, stay alert.
Acho que os gráficos não ficam.
Ah,
Está a jogar isso com os gráficos no mínimo?
what the fuck, isto acabou de levantar? What? Ah, mano, isto jogo é tripado. Não, estou... Tem que estou bastante gráfico. O que é que isto se está a mexer,
Ui,
mano?
está a mexer.
Depois está.
Ok, eu acho que foi.
Ok, eu acho que o jogo está a dar as outras. Parece. O que é isto? Parece fixe. Ah, explosivos.
Olha,
Oh.
Luís, tens uma coisa?
O quê?
Tens. Ai,
Senor Rodriguez,
tem aqui
This
uma
is
coisa
Abby
que é
Huerta.
o.
I'm sorry we weren't able to meet.
Da Twitch,
Do quê?
sabias? Para o LOL.
Ah, já. Eu acho que já devo ter reclamado, já devo ter dado reclaim, é isso.
Nossa, só coisas fixas que tu tens.
Refractor, editor, ei.
Ora bem, quem é que está aqui no chat? Sou eu.
Seta.
Rip.
Ai.
About you now. Oh, não, não com 10%
This
de.
better be worth it, amigo.
Não,
It is. I promise you. Calling off search for hostiles. Resume regular patrol.
Isso é fixe. Mas é poeta ou é só um bocadinho?
And after all.
Espera aí, porque aparece
O que é que me aparece que tem radiação?
This is some place, Javi.
An aqueduct,
Não me aparece que eu tenho radiação. Oh não,
At
não
least
estava a
6
fazer barulho da
centuries old,
radiação, mas não me aparece quanto a
sealed
radiação.
off by the Black Hand since its discovery.
Não te aproximaste.
Uh-huh.
I promise. I will explain
I
everything.
understand, I understand.
There's a map inside the plane. You can get my coordinates from there.
Se vai para quantos viewers?
Got your map. Where am I going?
I'd like to begin with where you're coming from. That aqueduct is hidden behind those doors for a reason. For years, I have gathered evidence that the indigenous peoples of Solis were more advanced than we've been told. The Espinosas didn't like anyone challenging their narrative. I was imprisoned. My wife won't speak to me. My reputation is ruined.
Your shady friends seem to think you are okay.
I made allies in prison. People who'd seen the cracks in the facade. Now they help me uncover the truth.
And what do you need me for?
I believe I have discovered the path to the tomb of Otorongo, last ruler of the pre-Espinosa people of Solis. According to the history books, Otorongo was executed for countless murders. But I believe the reality is more complex and dangerous.
To who?
The Espinosas.
Mano, está-me a dar barulho, eu estou a perder vida, mas não me aparece quanto
If this part of history is not true, what else might be false?
Ui, clean.
Histories, criminal records, election results. Truth is a commodity to the wealthy. Drop enough plata, and ka-ching, your lie becomes the law.
You had a lot of time to think in prison,
Será que
huh?
estou morrendo?
You have no idea, Senor Rodriguez.
God's in the bedroom, answers. Deixa-me ali buscar aquela cloth já agora também.
Find me at the mouth of the cenote when you arrive.
The what?
Ah, a cave in the top of the mountain.
Mano, eu não queria criar caos agora. Mano, isto é bué. Isto é bué estranho. Fuck it. Ok, tá-se bem. Bora lá, bora lá.
Avi Huerta.
Did you bring what I asked?
See, your stash is safe for now. Want to put that gun down?
It's not a gun, Senor Rodriguez. It's a relic. A figure of Otorongo. Mid-16th century.
So, were you going to hit me with that?
Hit you? I was gonna run away with it. To protect it. It's very precious.
See, the Black Hand were very interested in your collection.
Yes, well, the truth is a very powerful weapon. Oscar Espinosa fears that I will use it against him.
And you really think what you find in Otorongo's tomb can help you take down Espinosa?
Take down? Perhaps not. Discredit? Most definitely.
And this is Otorongo's tomb?
Oh, hardly. No, this is merely the tomb of his servant, Sumac. But I've been unable to proceed further without my retract motor. Did you bring it? I see. Bueno. Let's begin.
Ok, what the fuck, era suposto trazer puto de motor e vai usar o grappling. That's kinda...
That object is why we need the retract motor, Rico. I believe it is connected to underground machinery.
Yeah. That sounded like something.
I see it. A giant head. Rico, follow it.
I can tell what kind of day this is going to be.
That Uma is an ancient sculpture of an honored person. This one may be Sumac's visage.
Avi, big guy and I are at the floor of the cave.
What do you see?
There's a mechanism in the ground. Looks about the same size as the...
Aí, quem é que me está a chamar?
O Rick já é
Estavas-me
outro
a
nível.
chamar?
Já tens de ter
Não é
cuidado.
nada, meu. Olha, o meu mind ganhou. Esse gajo ganhou o João Félix e ganhou o Rico.
Sim, diz.
Ed,
It's a giant lock, Rico. The Uma is the key. Can you use the retract to get the Uma to the mechanism?
why not?
Então,
Something happened. A door opened. There's a human skull with a candle inside.
Light it. And be ready for it.
There's text on the wall. I'm buried. Only 5 beds remain. That mean anything to you?
No. It sounds like a single line from
Estás-me a ouvir? Oi.
sim,
longer
sim,
text.
mas estás baixinho.
There must be more.
Já.
If it's gonna screw over
Não está pronto para o que é que estavas a fazer.
Espinosa,
Stay
count me in.
Just close.
Bueno. Others close to Otorongo will likely have the other lines.
Diz?
Estás muto. Eu queria perguntar se tens LOL.
The tombs of his family, his advisors.
I'll keep my eyes open.
8h30, desculpa.
Eu ia jogar só mais um bocadinho, mas...
Sim, na
não comecei
boa.
há pouco.
Nuno, tu daste muto. por isso é
Seek
que eu
out
te ia
and open
perguntar
the
também.
hidden tombs of Orongos.
Quer dizer LOL também?
Find and follow ancient status to help
Ok.
Javi uncover more information about the
Ué, mano.
Mano,
presence.
não percebi nada, desculpa.
Helping Javi
Deixaram-me ali sozinho, mano.
Ah, não,
Lopes,
é
dá-me
o que eu estava a
outro.
dizer.
Will earn more
Espera aí, eu dou-te
points
dou-te server da.
that can unlock refactor mods. Espera aí. Não dei as que eu já dei. Ok, já dei. Não dei as, porque consigo vos ouvir a mesmo. Caga.
E assim, pera.
Pronto. Já pôs.
Something happened. A door opened up.
Só. Agora sim. Espera aí. Que dó. Já entrei aqui, caralho. Será que tem aqui dentro? Mano, não estou a ver um caralho. Está-me a trollar esta merda.
Sargento, what about this movie producer you talked about?
Think she was a director? King something. You should meet with her,
Manda
Jefe.
mensagem no ponto do chat. E eu vou já ver. Porquê que isto não tem nenhum veículo aqui dentro? Já fiz, tipo... Espera aí, mas então já acabou a missão? Ou tenho de ir para o outro lado? Já tenho de ir para o outro lado. Como é que eu saio daqui? Ah, ele falou de uma porta, não foi? Mano, não... Ponha-se, para aí quietos, estão-me a estressar. Código, onde é que está o rei da porta que o gajo acabou de falar quando entrei no ponto de ajuda? Espera aí, isto não tem tipo uma cena qualquer que dá para ver? Não. Ou seja, vou ter que escalar à pedreira. Volta aí.
Back to your post. Target is gone. I need this. Acknowledge. You're supposed
Não!
Be advised, target has a helicopter.
Acknowledge. Hostile now in chopper.
Commander, we no longer have eyes on the hostile.
Copy. We acquire target. Now.
Oh, consigo disparar. Ui, isto aqui é leite.
No longer have eyes on the target. Searching.
Porquê que isto me disparou?
No visual on target. Command advice.
Copy. We acquire target. Now.
300 km/h. Iê.
Can't see the enemy. Commencing search. Lost visual on target.
Acknowledge. Target is at large. Re-establish visual. Enemy air unit detected. Weapons are up.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
Eu acho que explodi comigo mesmo. Ok. My bad. Let's see what they have to say. Okay. Bem, está visto. Ei, não me digas que eu tenho. Quanto é que fica aquilo? 600 metros, ok, não estou a ver. Isto aqui foi o outpost? Yeah. Sem puertas, por favor, yo levar, bye bye. Bitch. A la
Let's
vista.
roll.
Não, mais isto. Que esta merda. Vamos lá. Vamos ali. Técnica de costume. Vamos ali, saltamos. Oh shit, eu estou habituado a ficar no outro espaço. Tira isto. Que caralho.
Just get it done! Hey, go sober up Charlie. Get him working on some new pages with the frogs. Hey, look at you, you handsome devil. Garland King, you've heard of me.
No, but I've heard you can help the Army of Chaos.
Let's not worry about that now. Come on, walk with me. Rico. I love everything about you, man. The look, the swagger, the leather. You're an artist, my friend. The Da Vinci of violence. Which is why I need you for this picture.
I don't see what that has to do
We'll
with...
work out the details later. Hey, you see that barely floating rust bucket there?
See,
I need it to careen through the water. My stuntmen, bless their square jaws, they can take a left hook, but they lack the touch of a true artiste. So here, you take these, and I want you
and
to... Details. Just plant them on the rust bucket and send that baby straight to the great dry dock in the sky.
King, what's this about frogs? That has nothing to do with my story.
Hey! Are you in?
I suppose I could...
Perfect! We'll get your agent a copy of the contract. You don't have an agent. We'll get you an agent. We're gonna do amazing things together, doll.
Okay.
Hey, Charlie! Fuck your story, all right? You know, that's the old way. We're gonna do something that's never been done before.
Mano, este gajo... Porquê que eu acho que ele vai instalar esta merda no coisa? No gráfico dele? Eu não sei, ele tem tendência a instalar tudo.
Make sure the reel is loaded this time.
É o que eu digo, mano. Tu não podes instalar alguma merda que não fosse... With the tap... Airlift...
We don't want to lose the light. Now let's be ready to move once we got this shot in the bag. Frost has assured me that these rockets are not legal for this location. Okay, fire the boosters. And action. That's it. That's the shot. Hey, and that's our cue. Climb aboard, Rico. Out of here, people. Let's move.
Command, we have an intruder on site.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage. All Black Hand units.
Stretch my legs.
Everyone, meet at the place. Well, Rico, looks like you're my star and my bodyguard.
I haven't agreed to anything.
I got a lot of expensive equipment in this van, so don't let them wreck us.
Fine.
I came here to shoot my next picture. My magnum opus.
Oh, yeah?
It looks like a paradise, but everywhere you go is permits. And they only give you permits if you're Espinosa Telecom. And by the way, I'm not Espinosa Telecom. They got this place locked down tighter than a clam's ass at high tide. I love Solis. Wish I had a DP in the car. You're doing beautiful work. You blow stuff up for a living. Most guys just pretend to do that. The effects department handle the rest. Not you and me, Rico. We're a pair.
Where are we going?
Oh, I'm headed to the next shoot. You're gonna fake my death.
Vou dar reporte ao gajo que... não creio, está-se bem.
We just met, and I'm already faking your death.
Be a sport. You're almost wrapped for the day.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further.
Take my van! Get the Black Hand's attention!
Damn it. Guess I better find a Black Hand outpost.
Lure him away, then wreck the van. Make it look like I died in a big explosion. That's how I always wanted to go.
Are you kidding?
I wouldn't kid about my own death. Make it dramatic. Bombastic! Should buy me a few hours.
Los Fishwoods, starting search. Hostile in our area of operation.
Copy on hostile contact. 328. Calling off search for hostile. Regular patrol.
Now to wreck this van, I guess.
Brilliant, Rico. You're wrapped. Really gave it that Rodriguez shine today.
So I can keep...
Listen, baby, I know you're busy. Stop by when you got time. I've got more work for you. It'll be worth your while. My people will call you. Ciao!
Sheesh.
Estou no ir.
Off we go.
Commander, we no longer have eyes on the hostile.
Command here. Find that hostile.
Fixe, jura que dá para fazer isso. Oh mano, isto tem uns telas. Deixa-me ver. Vamos ver onde é que eu estou. Ok. Ah, aqui aparecem as cenas que eu tenho de fazer. Ok. Eu agora vou completar fazer as missões principais. Uma de cada lado, ok. Será que dá para ir? Request to travel. Dá para dar TP? Vai ser o Bulldog desta vez.
It was an honor to fly you, Jefe.
Nice. Bota.
Tom Sheldon.
Well, I guess you got my message.
It's all clear, Mira.
I'm on my way.
Who's that?
Why are you here, Sheldon?
When you went dark after Medici, I figured I'd look through some of your old files. See where you might end up. Turns out your dad was working with Oscar Espinosa back in the day. Something called Project IAPA.
What do you know about IAPA?
I know there's lots of buzz about Solis at the agency these days. Talk of weather modification technology, strategic atmospherics. Of course, once the higher-ups heard that I was looking at those IAPA files, I ended up on administrative leave.
Guess I'm not the only one who doesn't trust Tom Sheldon.
I know you're looking to take out IAPA, Rico. I've already done some of the legwork.
You screwed me over more than once in Medici. I don't want your help, Sheldon.
Well, you're gonna need it. I did some snooping around Zona Dos. Turns out that place is constantly surrounded by a nasty lightning storm. Fried poor Annabelle here. That seems pretty suspicious to have a standing lightning storm like that, don't you think?
This a friend of yours, Rico?
Not exactly. Mira Morales, this is Tom Sheldon. I've known him for 20 years. He cannot be trusted.
Buenas.
Don't listen to this guy, Senorita. Pleased to meet you. Rico and I were just discussing the situation with Zona Dos.
And you know how to access the core?
I don't know anything about the core, but I got a good idea how to get us past that lightning storm.
Good luck with Annabelle, Sheldon. We'll figure something else out.
He's got a plan, Rico. And we don't.
Doc.
Okay. Now there's a river that runs underneath the facility. I figure we use a boat to get close. You remember the Stingray base back in Medici? The same basic concept.
Do you want to make a lightning-proof boat?
Yeah, bingo. Now, I also hear there's a nearby research lab that's testing a way to harness lightning. Figure we find something there to protect the boat, spare us poor Annabelle's fate.
You're talking about that facility in the mountains, Mediola.
You got it?
And we could do the custom boat work at Prospero Astiero.
Interesting.
Yeah, coming around, aren't you?
Why are you doing this, Sheldon?
Well, because I owe you, Rico. You want to take out IAPA, I want to help you do it. Besides, we both know we can't have just anybody running around with a weather weapon, for God's sakes.
You got a better idea?
Shit.
That's what I like to hear.
So, we meet up at Medio Lab when we're ready?
Sounds good. You know, for a minute there, I thought you were going to shoot me.
Not this time, Sheldon.
Badass. Ok, mais uma pessoa. Mini ataque aqui. Ora. What the fuck? Por que ele caiu? Ah, tem ali se eu clicar no Z mudou o modo. E no C mudou. Ok. Eu também já acabei esta missão e por isso posso ir. Ok. Então, como eu já completei para aí duas missõezinhas.